Pope Francis became Pope in 2013, shortly after Benedict XVI's resignation. In his tenure, he met with millions of people all over the world. Among them were many stars. As the world mourns the loss of Pope Francis, we look back on some of his most memorable meetings with stars from all over the world. The first on the list is Angelina Jolie. The Mr. and Mrs. Smith actor met Pope Francis in 2015 as a part of her work as an ambassador for the United Nations. She presented her movie Unbroken to the Pope in a private screening. She and her 2 children also clicked pictures with Pope Francis. George and Amal Clooney met the Pope in 2016 when they were feted at the Vatican. The two, among many others, were honoured before Pope Francis with the Olive Medal of Peace in an event to promote the Scholars Occurrence Foundation. In return, the A-listers agreed to work as ambassadors for the foundation's art projects. The same year, Pope Francis also met Oscar-winning director Martin Scorsese. After screening his movie Silence in Rome, Scorsese had a private audience with the Pope. But this is not the only meeting the director has enjoyed. The director also met Pope in 2023 on a post-canto of Italy. After meeting Scorsese, he announced that he will make a movie about Jesus Christ. Now, many would know, but Pope Francis also met Leonardo DiCaprio, an environmentalist. The actor and Pope talked about environmental issues and climate change. Meanwhile, Arnold Schwarzenegger gave His Holiness a book in January 2017 when visiting the Vatican for a weekly audience. Coming to the musicians now, Pope Francis met Irish singer, songwriter and activist Bono in a private audience in 2018. Then, Katy Perry, who once called herself a fan of Pope Francis, was among the well-wishers at the United to Cure International Conference on Cancer Research in Vatican City in 2018. The singer took her mother and Orlando Bloom for the meeting. Singer Andrea Bocelli had the honor of meeting the Pope in 2017 after he performed with the Voices of Haiti Children's Choir during the August weekly audience. And for more on this, we were earlier joined by James Jackson. He's a journalist and political analyst and joined us from Berlin. Well, we asked him about Pope Francis' legacy and how perhaps will he remember Pope, because as we know, Pope Francis' language and style was more inclusive and he was known as the people's Pope. Listen in to what Mr. Jackson had to say.
Yes, I think for Christian worshippers and especially members of the Catholic Church, which has 1.4 billion members worldwide, this is a very sad day because Pope Francis, as you heard in the report, was very close to the people. He was a reforming Pope. Some would even say a revolutionary Pope who was open on many issues of Catholic doctrine, much more towards the liberal side, as well as taking on hierarchies within the Vatican to make the Catholic Church closer to the people and less of this far off, distant, rich institution. So when he was elected, throughout his papacy, there have been a number of controversies between him and traditionalists, from where he was more open on doctrine and focused on the message of Jesus Christ